strange things our ancestors used to do. 1. Lack of bathing. In medieval times, bathing was seen as dangerous and avoided as much as possible due to the prevalent belief that water carried disease. Queen Isabella I of Castile was proud of her lack of bathing and claimed to have washed her hair only twice in her life. Once when she was born and again before her wedding. Furthermore, head lice were considered pearls of the gods and were not viewed as a problem. 2. Boys wearing dresses. Due to the high cost and labor involved in making clothing, it was customary for boys younger than 4 to wear dresses. This allowed the child to grow into the dress without the need for new clothes. And the practice lasted from the 16th century to around 1920. 3. 2 bedtimes. During medieval times, people had 2 bedtimes each night. The first was when the sun went down, and then around midnight. They would wake up and spend a couple of hours praying, reading, or spending quiet time with family before returning to sleep until sunrise. 4. Professional knocker-uppers. Professional knocker-uppers were hired to wake up people with early jobs. They would knock on windows with sticks or shoot at the windows with pea shooters to ensure their clients were awake on time. This profession existed from the mid-18th century all the way until the 1950s in some places. 5. Chopines. Chopines were 20 inches platform shoes worn for both fashion and practicality. They prevented the wearer from getting mud on their clothes. 6. Bloodletting for healing. Despite often doing more harm than good by severely weakening patients, bloodletting was used to treat almost every ailment up until the 20th century. It was believed to balance the body's humors and improve health. 7. Photo taking with dead. To commemorate the loss of a loved one, family members would dress the deceased to look as alive as possible, prop them up in comfortable positions, and pose with them for a photo. This was a way to remember their loved one and keep them close. 8. Radioactive beauty products. In the early 20th century, beauty cosmetics, food, and drinks were enriched with radioactive substances such as radium and thorium. The fancy names of these substances were used to market and sell dangerous and potentially lethal products. 9. Rock wiping. Before the invention of toilet paper, people used a variety of materials to clean after using the bathroom, including leaves, sticks, water, and their own hands. However, the ancient Greeks preferred to use smooth rocks or shards of pottery, which was a less than ideal solution. 10. Bathing machines. To prevent people from seeing each other swim at the beach, people would pile into mini huts on wheels, which were pulled into the water via horse. Men's and women's bathing machines were kept out of sight of each other to maintain privacy and modesty.